Hey guys, and welcome back to Melting Smiley Face. I was supposed to have a video uploaded for you guys, but I got lazy over the spring break, and the video that I filmed before spring break that I wanted to edit today, checked it, there was no sound. I swear there is some evil force out there somewhere that is trying to stop me from trying to make videos, because how come every single time I want to edit a video, there's always a problem? Either there's not enough space on my laptop to upload the video I edited, or there's no sound. It's always something. But we prevail. So, like I said, spring break has just passed, so I'm back to school now. And my spring break, it was interesting. Usually I don't do anything over spring break. Like, I just go stay with my aunts, and like I pretty much just like stay at home and chill the whole week. But this time I actually did something fun because my cousin was also back from school. She was also in college. So we decided we wanted to do something fun this spring break. Initially, we were supposed to go to LA to visit my sister, but it was bad planning. No one should ever ask me to plan anything because I will plan everything at the last possible minute. So like tickets got too expensive, and basically we couldn't go anymore. So we decided to find another way to like salvage our break, and we went to a taping of The View. Now, I did not know that like how to get into the audience of a talk show, or like the audience of any of those shows to begin with. I actually got the idea from one of my classmates in my intro to theater class, because he said he was going to the filming of, I can't remember what talk show, but I asked him, hey, how do you like get tickets for that, and how much does it cost? And he told me about a free website where you can basically get tickets for free. So I did that. I got 2 tickets for me and my cousin, and it's interesting to watch a show being filmed live, because a lot of the things that I just assumed happen when it comes to like filming live TV, or not, well, not technically live TV, because like everything is filmed the day before, but there's a lot of things I just didn't realize. Like, one, they edit fast, because I was looking into the view of one of the cameras while they were filming, and the way they're able to like cut out all the like dead air and whatever and make more of a smooth transition, like they work fast, because when I'm editing something it takes like a year and a half, but they did it really really well. We had to kind of retape things a couple of times, but like it ultimately went well, and it also works a lot faster than I think like I thought it did. I did not realize that when it comes to talk shows, like, and it made me realize that's probably how they're able to film 2 talk shows a day. Because if you don't know this, for The View, they film one in the morning and then one in like the later afternoon, like just when the afternoon hits like 12:30. And they were able to film like 2 shows every single day. And I realized the reason why they're able to do that is because they work fast. There's also like a guy who like kind of directing everything. He's kind of telling the audience when to clap, how to like laugh, I guess. Just like, it's very interesting for a person like me who wants to go into the TV world. Also, they had like a sort of like an MC host kind of person who, like, before the show came out, she did some crowd work in between, like when there were commercial breaks, she was engaging with the crowd. And whatever that job is, that is something that I want to do. It looked so fun. She's very like snappy with it, and I don't know, I emailed her to be like, hey, whatever it is that you do, tell me what I need to do to get there, because love it. Absolutely love it. So a thing that I have been seeing on TikTok is people talking about this girl who got fired for showing up to like a new job in like an office siren corps outfit. I couldn't find the actual video. I don't know if she deleted it, or like maybe I might have blocked her, because low key I've been on a blocking spree when it comes to social media. Like, the slightest thing that annoys me, I'm blocking it. So probably there's a chance I could have blocked her, and that's why I can't find the video of that, or like she just took it down. But she got fired from her good paying job, by the way, because she showed up in an office siren outfit. And I'm gonna say this. Y'all need to stop taking advice on what to do in an office setting and what to wear to an office setting from people who don't work in offices. Your frame of reference of what you should wear to the office should not be from social media. These people do not work in an office, or if they did work in an office, it's probably years ago. So they don't understand how things have changed. But also, like, this is a byproduct of y'all's weird obsession with being hot all the time. I do not know why you guys are so obsessed with looking the most hot. The thing you're supposed to do at work, the only thing you're supposed to do at work, be competent, be dressed professionally, and do your work. That's all. You're not supposed to be serving cunt at the office. Who cares about you serving cunt? You're supposed to be doing your job so you can get a paycheck. And then, you know what? You can serve cunt on the weekends. You can serve cunt on your vacation to Miami. You can serve cunt there. Don't serve cunt at the office, because now you lost your job. Speaking of serving cunt, Miss Sabrina Carpenter. Oh, how I love her. So I only really got into Sabrina Carpenter via the Short and Sweet album. I did not listen to any of her previous music. Honestly, when I was getting into her, I was kind of like, do I have to listen to her back catalog in order to be a fan? Because I'm not doing that. I'm not listening to her Disney ass music. I don't give a fuck. So I didn't listen to any of that music. I'm starting straight from Short and Sweet. Jeez, I can't get that out. I'm starting straight from Short and Sweet. This era, absolutely love it. First of all, gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Like, that white blonde woman, one of the prettiest women I've ever seen in my life. She's just such she's like a Polly Pocket. She's so tiny and blonde, and she's so cute. And like, I love her. I love all the songs on the album. I love the aesthetic of the album. Like, ooh, sensuality. And the way y'all are talking about Miss Carpenter in regards to her sexuality and her sensuality on stage is concerning. The thing about Sabrina Carpenter and the way white people are reacting to her, she gives very much like white people's Sexy Red. Like, white people see her and they're like, oh my god, she's such a bad representation for white women. Oh my god, look at her. She's so sexual on stage. Think of the kids. Why are your kids at a Sabrina Carpenter show? Why are your kids at the Sabrina Carpenter show? Oh, I can't listen to the album, so I don't know if she's being sexual. Listen to one song. How are you a parent? You're letting your kid go to a show for an artist, a band, or whatever, know nothing about the music, and then you go and you see something that kind of puts you aside, and instead of thinking, maybe I'll talk to my kid about it. If I have a problem with this type of music, maybe I'll just make my kid stop listening to it. Well, you can't make your kid stop listening to it because they're going to get around it, but like, I can have a talk with them. But you don't want to do that because y'all don't like to fucking parent. Y'all don't like to parent your kids. You want celebrities to parent your kids for you. And now you're at Sabrina Carpenter's show screaming and crying because she's doing sexual innuendos, even though her entire album is completely sexual. Like, are y'all dumb? Like, this is the shit that pisses me off about, like, the way in which the world is getting slowly and slowly more conservative. Y'all are trying to make it seem like it is other people's jobs to raise your kids and teach them good morals. No, it's not. It's not any celebrity's job to be a good role model for your kid. That is what you are for. And also, regarding the sensuality, this, like, I really hate when millennials talk about how Gen Z is becoming increasingly more conservative, especially around things regarding sexuality, because I think that as a millennial, you should be paying your bills instead of worrying what a generation of people that is mostly consisted of teenagers are doing. But this is the one time I have to agree with the millennials. The way y'all are slipping into conservatism fast, it is egregious. The shit y'all are saying about Sabrina Carpenter, every time she does something sexual, y'all are calling that girl everything but a child of God. Because she was recently in Paris, and during her song Juno, where she does the Have you ever tried this one? In that like positions thing, she did an Eiffel Tower. Obviously, in Paris, Paris is famous for the Eiffel Tower and also famous for Menage a Trois. So do a nod to Paris, Menage a Trois, Eiffel Tower. It makes sense. It's camp, it's fun. But no, not for these bitches. Oh my god, they on Twitter talking about some, this is so degrading. You're so male centered if you do this. Shut up. She's an adult. Shut up. Oh my god. This is the thing I hate about this new wave of feminism, especially rad fems. They are so weird about women who are attracted to men and like doing sexual things with men. And I don't ever want to make it sound like I'm saying like heterophobia is a thing, because that's not true. We live in a heteronormative society. No one is being oppressed for being straight, but I don't know. Sometimes these girlies act like straight women are only with men because they're choosing to align themselves with the patriarchy and not because they are like hellbound by their sexuality to be attracted to men. And like this is the thing about rad femmes. The way they operate is like, it's like they hate women, but they like the label of feminism. So instead of unpacking why they hate women, they try to marry their hatred for women and their feminism into this weird, like, disingenuous thing where they think outwardly hating women who do things that they don't agree with. And this isn't even like on a pick me level. Like, because there's a reason to actually hate like pick-me's and people who are actually putting women at danger. But no, it's just women who do like slight things that they don't agree with, and they're trying to make it seem like hating those women is a form of feminism. Like, I'm so sorry, there's no feminist way to call another woman a whore. There is no feminist way to call another woman a whore. There is no feminist way to desire for a woman to be degraded by a sexual act that she is consensually participating in because you don't like the fact that she's participating in it. Like, I'm so sorry that I had to be the one to tell you this, but you need to work on your also internalized misogyny, because it's getting weird. It's getting very, very strange. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I just wanted to rant at the end a little bit there. But I want to try to infuse some like pop culture things in my videos. I have thoughts about pop culture, not in-depth thoughts because I don't like keep up, but the things that I do keep up with or like I'm aware of here and there, I would like to share it. Usually I share it on TikTok, not much, but like it's a much easier medium to like share my thoughts quickly rather than like setting up my entire like camera and everything. But I'm gonna try to see if I can do it. No promises, no promises, but I'm gonna try to see if I can do it because I do enjoy talking about it. So anyway, bye, see you next time.